Sorry about that. We're back. It's story time with Michele live, and I apologize for those. Hi, friends. How are you? Welcome to Story Time with Michele live. I apologize. I had a few little technical difficulties there trying to get my internet going. And I think everything is fixed now. So friends, if you're here and you can hear me and you can see me clearly, please let me know in the comments. Please give a thumbs up or click on the little heart so I know that you're hearing me and seeing me clearly. I see some friends are already joining us. Thank you guys. Troy is here at Mama's house. Hi, Troy. Oh, and Liliana and Greggy are there. Hi, Greggy. That's my nephew. Mwah! Greggy, sending you lots of kisses. And Amanda is here. Calvin. And let's see, who else is here? Oh, I see Kelly and Corey are watching. Bonjour, Kelly and Corey. Hi, Charlie. Nice to see you. Thank you so much, guys, for visiting for another Story Time with Michele live. I love having you guys hang out with me, and I love sharing stories read aloud with all of you. Hi, Alex and Amanda. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Calvin in Schaumburg, Illinois. Guys, let me know where you're watching from. I love saying hi to everybody. I've got Jackson is watching. Ryan is here with his cousin Troy. Hi, Ryan. Thanks, guys, so much for joining me. So, and Jed, nice to see you. And Joe, hi, Joe. So guys, we're going to get started. I have to say that last week's Story Time with Michele was so much fun because I had a special guest, Tim Kubart from the Sunny Side Up show on Sprout. You all know and love him. He's a wonderful musician and singer, and he performs with Postmodern Jukebox. He's fantastic. And I've been thinking a lot about young musicians and young performers and all of you guys out there that unfortunately may have had to miss a recital or maybe miss a special end of the year performance. And I know how hard you guys have worked on making special performances and rehearsing and practicing, and then your recital's gone. Well, I found out about one of my young friends whose name is Fabian, and he has been practicing really hard all year. He sings and he plays the guitar, and he was preparing for a recital at the end of April. And guess what? Well, it got canceled. So I said, well, how about if we let Fabian sing here for all of you? And that way he will get a chance to shine and sing and share his music with all of you. So would you like to hear one of our Story Time with Michele fans perform? Yes, okay, great, great. I'm really excited. So here we go. Here is my friend Fabian, who is 11 and in 5th grade, and he is going to sing and play the guitar for us. Here we go. Take it away, Fabian.
Well, you only hit a line when it's going low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let it go. Only know you've been there when you get low. Only take the road when you're running home. Only know you love her when you let it go. And you let her go.
All right, that was fantastic. And guess what, guys? I've got Fabian right here with me.
Hi.
Thank you so much, Fabian, for joining me.
It was a pleasure being here. Thank you for bringing me here.
Oh, and I'm really sorry about your recital getting canceled. How did you feel when your recital was canceled?
I felt pretty down because I wanted to show people like my talent and the skills that I have to play. I just
Well,
wanted to
it
show
seems like
people
you've
that.
been practicing and practicing a lot. So I'm glad that I could give you a chance to perform and sing and show off how hard you've been working all year long. So congratulations, you did a beautiful job. Is there
Thank you.
anyone you want to give a little shout out to or say hi to? Maybe some of your friends in school, your teachers?
Yeah, I would like to give a shout out to my friends and my family. And I also want to say hi to one of my cousins that also plays guitar. He's like 16 or 15. And sometimes I play guitar with him.
What's his name?
So his name is Louis.
Louis.
Morita.
All right. Hi, Louis. Keep playing the guitar with Fabian. He's playing great. He's doing a great job. Keep practicing, working hard over the summer. And I'm sure next year when we get back to school, you'll get another recital and you'll have another chance to perform and show off your talents. All right. Thank you so much, Fabian. See you later.
You're welcome.
Thank
Bye.
you. All right, guys. Wasn't that so sweet? Oh my gosh. I just feel bad because I really know how many people are missing out on special occasions. And like birthdays, graduations, all of these special events that you're not able to share with your friends and your family like you would like to. So I thought, what if we give a chance to do a nice big shout out to a few people? We let Fabian shine his light and share his talent with the world. And now I want to wish a very, very special happy birthday to Amanda. And Amanda turned 10 years old yesterday, double digits. That's very exciting, Amanda. Happy birthday. And I hope that it was a fabulous birthday. Maybe a little bit different than when you were expecting for your 10th birthday, because that's a big deal. But I just want you to know that I wish you the very best year ahead. It's going to be fantastic. I just know it. So happy, happy birthday to you. All right. Happy birthday, Amanda. And I have another shout out. And this one is going to Andrew. And my little friend Andrew is a fantastic reader. He loves to read books, but lately I heard from his dad that he hasn't been reading as many books as he used to. So Andrew, I'm going to ask you please to read an extra book tonight and then let me know, have your dad let me know which book you read, okay? Keep up that reading. And speaking of reading, I've got some books to read. Yeah, that's why you guys are here. You're here for story time with Michele, right? And I picked a couple of books out. And I'd love to know what books you would like me to read. So be sure to leave a comment, down below. Let me know what your favorite storybooks are. I'm always looking for new suggestions and recommendations. I've got so many videos on YouTube of stories read aloud. And I'm always looking for more, right? Let's see, who else has joined us? Ryan is there, and Yara is there, and Paul and Marvin. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Okay, so now let's get to reading, okay? The first book I'm going to read to you tonight is, I know. This was kind of inspired by my t-shirt tonight, which on Instagram, everything looks backward. It says choose happy. I always feel like you can really choose sometimes how you want to feel. And sometimes when you go, I really want to be happy, I choose to be happy today, you can have a great day and be really, really happy that day. So I like wearing this shirt because I like reminding myself to choose to be happy. And I'm going to say hi to Luke, who's 5, and Alice is 2, and they're in North Carolina. Now, the book I'm going to read today is The Bad Seed. Bad seed? Did you know seeds can be bad? Well, this is actually a really good story about choosing how you want to be, okay? So let's get to it. The Bad Seed, written by Jory John, and illustrations by Pete Oswald. Some really cute illustrations in there already. And there he is. He does kind of have a funny face, doesn't he? Oh, I'm a bad seed. A bad seed. He does look pretty bad. Got to admit. Oh yeah, it's true. The other seeds, they look at me and they say, that seed is so bad. When they think I'm not listening, they mumble, there goes the bad seed. But I can hear them. I have good hearing for a seed. How bad am I? You really want to know? I do. Well, I never put things back where they belong. I'm late to everything. I tell long jokes with no punchlines. I never wash my hands or my feet. I lie about pointless stuff. I cut in line every time. Well, it does sound pretty, you guys. Especially that no hand washing part. We all wash our hands, right? I stare at everybody. Ooh, stare, 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 stare. Oh, you blinked first. I glare at everybody. I finish everybody's sentences, and I never listen. And I do lots of other bad things too. Know why? Because I'm a bad seed. A bad seed. I just can't help it. Sure, I wasn't always this bad. I was born a humble seed on a simple sunflower in an unremarkable field. I had a big family, seeds everywhere. We found ways of having fun. We were close. Look at all those seeds on that sunflower. They look pretty happy. They look very musical, playing lots of instruments. But then the petals dropped and our flower drooped. Look at all the seeds falling out. It's kind of a blur. Sunflower seeds, delicious. I remember a bag. Guys, what do you think happened? I think he got put into a bag of sunflower seeds. Everything went dark. And then a giant. Whoa. Looks like he's at a baseball game, huh? Just tossing the seeds in. Oh no. I thought I was a goner. I thought I was done for. I screamed. I hollered. Ah! But I was spit out at the last possible second. Whoa. Got lucky. I flew through the air and I landed under the bleachers with a huge thud. Thud. When I woke up, it was dark outside. A wad of gum had softened my fall. I felt okay, but something had changed in me. I'd become a different seed entirely. I'd become a bad seed. Look at that face. A bad seed. That's right. I stopped smiling. I kept to myself. I drifted. I was friend to nobody and bad to everybody. I was lost on purpose. I lived inside of a soda can. I didn't care, and it suited me. Oh, poor thing. Until recently. I've made a decision. I've decided I don't want to be a bad seed anymore. I'm ready to be happy. It's hard to be good when you're so used to being bad, but I'm trying. I'm taking it one day at a time. Sure, I still forget to listen, and I still show up late. And I still talk during movies, and I do all kinds of other bad stuff. But I also say thank you. And I say please. And I smile. And I hold doors open for people. Not always, but sometimes. And even though I still feel bad sometimes, I also feel kind of good. It's sort of a mix. All I can do is keep trying and keep thinking, maybe I'm not such a bad seed after all. Hey, look, there goes the bad seed. Actually, he's not all that bad anymore. I heard that. The end. What'd you think about that, guys? Wasn't that a great story? I'm sure a lot of you might have read this one before, but it's really worth reading again and again and again. It's nice to know that you can choose to be good, to be friendly, to be caring. Maybe you weren't yesterday, but hey, maybe you can be today. Maybe you can choose happy. I hope you do. I hope you enjoyed that story. Let me know in the comments. Give a thumbs up or a little heart to the video so I know you're watching and you're enjoying the stories. Also, let me know where you're tuning in from. I love to see all the cities that everyone is from, and I love seeing how far this video travels. I see Marvin and Ryan enjoyed that. Hunter enjoyed it. Savannah says that was a cute story. Marvin says he sees Star back here, my pal Star. That's right. Brad over there is saying, hi, Nina. That's right. Hi, guys. You know what? This week is Teacher Appreciation Week, which I'm sure a lot of you know. And I would like to give a special shout out on behalf of a little friend of mine. Her name is Alexa. And Alexa goes to a school called Hollywood Hills Elementary. And Alexa loves her school. She misses it. And she really misses her teacher, Mrs. O'Sullivan. So, Mrs. O'Sullivan, hi from Alexa, and a big virtual hug and lots of hearts to you for being such a lovely teacher. And Alexa would like to say hello to you and to all of her classmates. So guys, if you also would like for me to give a shout out to your favorite teacher, just let me know. You can send me a comment. By the way, you can also tag your friends and family in the comments, and they can join us on the rest of this live broadcast, okay? Got one more story for you. I know it's almost time for bed. End of the day, we're all kind of winding down and slowing down, and it's nice to snuggle up and get cozy with a story, isn't it? That's why I love reading stories at this time. Oh, I have one shout out here going to Mrs. Brandel. Brandel or Brandel? I think it's Brandel. Mrs. Brandel, thanks for being a fabulous teacher. That is coming from Liz. All right, guys. Now, and Ryan would like to say hi to Mr. Juan. Hi, Mr. Juan. Thanks for being a great teacher. Park Springs Elementary is where Mrs. Brandel is. So way to go, Park Springs Elementary. And I've got another story for you. So don't forget, just leave me a comment on the side and I'll get to it as soon as I finish reading the next story, okay? And you can always tag your friends and family and they can join in with us too. Now, the next story I'm going to read is a great one. And this is called The Most Magnificent Thing. And this was written by Ashley Spires. You guys, do you know what the word magnificent means? Magnificent is something that is just amazing, right? Fabulous. The most spectacular thing that you can think of is magnificent, right? Having you guys here with me right now, this is magnificent that we can share this time together, right? So I'm going to share with you the most magnificent thing, and we're going to go on a little journey with a little girl who is trying to create something. Sometimes things don't always go the way we plan, so let's see how she handles it, okay? Let's see. The most magnificent thing, written and illustrated by Ashley Spires. Here we go. This is a regular girl and her best friend in the whole wide world. They do all kinds of things together. They race, they eat, they explore, they relax. These pictures are kind of small, but you can see that her best friend in the whole wide world is the cutest little dog. She makes things. He unmakes things. One day, the girl has a wonderful idea. She's going to make the most magnificent thing. She knows just how it will look. She knows just how it will work. All she has to do is make it, and she makes things all the time. Easy peasy. First, she hires an assistant. Now, this is quite a crucial step. Don't we all need an assistant to help us get things done? I know I do. So, smart little girl decides she needs to hire an assistant, and her assistant is her pet dog. Next, they gather their supplies. They set up somewhere out of the way and get to work. Now, it doesn't look like she's too out of the way. She's kind of in the middle of that sidewalk. All the pedestrians kind of have to go around her, but that's okay. That's the space she needs. The girl tinkers and hammers and measures while her assistant pounces and growls and chews. When she's finished, she steps back to admire her work. She walks around on one side. Her assistant examines the other. It doesn't look right. Her assistant picks it up and gives it a shake. It doesn't feel right either. They are shocked to discover that the thing isn't magnificent or good. It isn't even a sort of okay. It's all wrong. The girl tosses it aside and gives it another go. Perseverance. She smooths and wrenches and fiddles. Her assistant circles and tugs and wags. When she's finished, she stands up and takes a long look at it. Her assistant gives it a nudge with his paw. The thing is still wrong. She decides to try again. The girl saws and glues and adjusts. She stands and examines and stares. She twists and tweaks and fastens. She fixes and straightens and studies. These are all wonderful verbs. All the things that she's doing to make her creation magnificent. She tries all different ways to make it better. She makes it square. She makes it round. She gives it legs. She adds antenna. She makes it fuzzy. She makes it long, short, rough, smooth, big, small. One even smells of stinky cheese. But none of them are magnificent. Look at all of her inventions. You see that? She's trying a lot of different things, isn't she? Her hard work attracts a few admirers, but they don't understand. They can't see the magnificent thing that she has in her mind. She gets mad. Boy, does she. Look at that. I know that feeling. The angrier she gets, the faster she works. She smashes pieces into shapes and jams parts together. She pummels little pieces in. Her hands feel too big to work. Her brain is too full of all of the not right things. If only the thing would just work. Oh, she's frustrated. Oh Oh, crunch. Look at that. She got her finger stuck in a piece. Golly. The pain starts in her finger. It rushes up to her brain, and she explodes. It is not her finest moment. Boy, haven't we all been there? I'm no good at this. I quit. You see, she said that. Her assistant suggests a walk. A very smart assistant. That's a great idea. It's not much help at first, but before long, she starts to feel different. Bit by bit, the mad gets pushed out of her head. As they stroll along, she comes across the first wrong thing she made. The bad feelings are about to start all over again, and then she notices something surprising. There are some parts of the wrong thing that are really quite right. The bolts on one, the shape of another, the wheel-to-seat ratio of the next, there are all sorts of parts that she likes. See that? These are her inventions all lined up. And she's seeing different things in each of them that she likes. By the time she reaches the end of the trail, she finally knows how to make the thing magnificent. She gets to work. She works carefully and slowly, tinkering, hammering, twisting, fiddling, gluing, painting. Her assistant makes sure there are no distractions. Look what he's saying. He says, "This is the perfect thing to ward off bears." She says, "This will stop that leak." And this one says, "This one's all wet." But they're examining all of her different inventions, aren't they? They're finding different uses for them. The afternoon fades into evening. Finally, she finishes. She alerts her assistant because, you see, he's fallen asleep. He got tired of waiting. The pair take a good long look. It leans a little to the left, and it's a bit heavier than expected. The color could use a bit of work, true, but it's just what she wanted. They climb aboard and take it for a spin. They are not disappointed. It really is the most magnificent thing. And what does that look like to you? She likes going on her scooter with her dog. I think she's made like a little sidecar for her dog to ride on the scooter with her. That is magnificent. The end. The most magnificent thing. What do you think about that, guys? Have you ever felt like that before, where you've tried to make something and it's just not coming together the way you want it to? Like earlier today, I was trying to get this story time with Michele going live, and I was having a problem with my computer. I pressed the wrong button, and I just got a little frustrated. But sometimes if we take a deep breath, we clear our head, we clear our mind, we start to see things in a different way. Wow, I really liked this story. This was very good for me to read today, especially, and I hope this was a good story for you tonight. Maybe it'll make you see things a little bit differently next time you get frustrated and angry when you can't figure something out, because it is frustrating, I know. Well, guys, let me know what you thought about the story. Did you like it? Let me see. Erin wants to wish me a happy Mother's Day. Aw, thank you so much, Erin. And your birthday's on Sunday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Erin. Happy birthday to you. Aw, thank you so much for letting me know. And thank you for wishing me a happy Mother's Day. And everyone liked that story. That's great. Making magnificent things is a process. She should really keep trying and appreciate all the things she made for what they are. That's right, Iona. Thank you for sharing that. I know you like to make lots of arts and crafts, and sometimes your first attempt at something doesn't turn out, does it? And let me see. Ainalani from Instagram says she liked the story. Thank you so much for letting me know. And Savannah says, sometimes when I cook, it doesn't come out right, and I get tense. Me too, especially if you burn something or you put a little too much of something in. Liz says, happy Mother's Day. Thank you so much, guys, for wishing me a happy Mother's Day. And happy Mother's Day to all of the moms out there right now, sitting with your babies and snuggling with them. Give them an extra hug. Congratulations on making it through this tough time and you know, raising and teaching your kids, because we're doing the best we can. And actually, you know, it's Teacher Appreciation Week, but I think it's kind of perfect that it coincides with Mother's Day, because there are a lot of moms out there who have become amazing teachers over this last 2 months, and dads, but I'm just calling out the moms right now because it's Mother's Day this week. But but I'm just thinking right now that teacher appreciation, perfect to go with Mother's Day. I know it's been a really interesting time right now being a teacher. Oh, and Everett says hello. Hi, Everett. Happy Mother's Day, Caitlin. Thanks for watching and for reading along with me. Christina says, we love story time. Hi, Lily. Hi, guys. And Litsa says she loved this book. Thank you so much for tuning into story time. Thank you so much to Fabian for sharing his music with us earlier. Remember, guys, this video will be available for you guys to watch again whenever you want. You can read along the stories with me again, and you can see Fabian performing his song. He had his recital canceled at the end of the month, so I invited him to share his music and do his little recital for us tonight. I hope you enjoyed that. That was a special guest. If you guys have a special shout out that you want me to do, wish somebody a happy birthday, just let me know. I'll be back next week doing story time with Michele live, I'm sure, because I have so much fun hanging out with you guys. I love reading your messages. I love reading stories. So, you know, just remember, you can always find me on YouTube and on Facebook, but on YouTube, I have all of my videos, tons of stories whenever you need them, day or night. They're there for you. And that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you next time. I hope you are ready for winding down, getting ready for bed. Maybe it's time to go brush your teeth and wash your face, put on your pajamas. Take a deep breath, relax, and good night and sweet dreams. Thank you for joining me. Until next time, happy reading. Let me know what you're reading down in the comments, okay, guys? Sweet dreams.